Network. TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, Wednesday morning, 30 minutes into the trading day, and markets off to the races to the upside yet again. You got the S&Ps right now positive by 22 points, trading at 31.58. The highs early yesterday, 31.84. The highs in the S&P about 31.74. Early this morning, we were below 31.30 at one point. Quite an acceleration. NQs up 90 points themselves at 10,621. You get the Dow up 180, 25,945. Oil up 20 cents at 40.82. We get EIA inventories in about 30 minutes for crude coming up. We get the gold contract up $12 at 18.22. Check out that gold run. From yesterday, you were down at about 17.83. You accelerate to almost 18.10. And then this morning, continuing the climb, 18.27 for the price of gold. Silver catching a bit as well, was above $19 at 19.15. We're getting a little bit of lower price and higher yield. 10-year minus 4 ticks at 139.02. You get the 30-year minus 14 ticks at 178.19. And we'll start things off. We'll jump back to that S&P. So Sunday night, we open at around 31.20. You make it to a high at about 9 p.m. Eastern time on Monday evening of 31.84. Intraday yesterday, the sell-off begins at about 11:15 a.m. Eastern time. You trade from 31.74 down about 40 S&P points to 31.32. We hang out at that level right until the opening bell, and then we trade from 31.39. We're up about 20 S&P points from that price level. Jumping over to the VIX this morning. The VIX pulling back a bit, but still hanging out above 28, 23 in that volatility index. Jumping around with some stocks with movement this morning. Walgreens Boots, so they're going to be joining forces. Primary care doctors, 500 to 700 different locations. They were higher pre-market, actually pulling back on the open. Jumping around to some of the tech stocks. Why not? We'll start it off with Tesla, above 1,400 again. 1,400 on the dot right now for Tesla. Apple shares up more than 2%. 380.17. I think that's an all-time high for Apple. Microsoft up about 1.7%. Amazon shares up 1.5%. Stay tuned, folks. Coming back at 10 o'clock with Tom. Fast Market by TD Ameritrade, Thinkorswim, Kevin Hinks, Alex Coffey, and the TD Ameritrade Network at 11. Basil Chapman, Steve Rhodes, Dave White, all this afternoon.